Okay, let's go into a new character, into a new world, and I'm pretty sure at some point I will fail again. But let's try our best today. I've learned from my last
Ah, yes.
defeat,
A
and
Vagrus. What a profession.
I
Fair
won't
enough.
listen to your story here right now. Sorry, man. So we have new races. These have been included a couple of days ago. Orcish Terra Totem Gear. Okay. Mighty and Tough. Dark Elves. Well, I should possibly read their background too, but for now I'm more interested in their setup because I'll just stick with the basic character, with the basic background here. I don't want to alter too many things before I know what I'm doing. The plan here is to go for a merchant calling again and basically try the same thing that hasn't worked out the last time. Just with a little bit more. With a little bit more adaptation towards the scenario. Maybe not. I have no clue. Still learning with this game to play this game. To be quite honest, a ranger. It's a pristine trophy. Okay, money. Scholar. That was pretty useless. Entertainer. That sounds pretty useful. Good quality tools. Aristocrat. That sounds fitting to roleplay a merchant. Or what would be also a good background for a merchant? A criminal, I guess. They always work out one way or another. Sorcerer's apprentice. Yeah, let's pick the aristocrat. What's... Oh, that's money. Yeah, money. That's a good start. When I'm bad at this game, let's start with some extra money. Forgives me one or two mistakes that I do on the road. So one day or another, I want to try out mercenary and explorer too, but not just not today yet. Wealth. Let's go for the wealth ambition. I mean, that sounds like exactly the fitting thing for a merchant to do. Now, attribute-wise, charisma sounds important. And, well, I can't help myself. As a main character, I want to have 1 point at everything, even though it might be totally unnecessary. But I live with the illusion that this might open up more dialogue options or whatever. So, profession perks. I wanted to go for here foraging. Do we have here hunting? Let's go with these two. I want to be able to sustain my caravan better than the last time. There we go. Pretty sure it's going to be not that much different from my last attempt, but my strategy will be different. Okay. So we're going to take the advice from the old man. He's going to send us to Broxius. We already had that. And off to Kurnik Way Station we go. Nothing new so far. Arriving at the gate. Explore the town. If I remember correctly, this was a point where we could pick up some passengers at the guarded compound. Yeah, here, talk to the agents of the factions. Here we go. So, the first time I was making a deal with the agents of the trading house, I mean, this would make somehow sense with my background, so alright, just stay there. Don't know if you've read the Discord announcement, but it's going to be 2 games tonight, so I'm going to stream some Vagrus, and once I'm incapable of reading more text, I'm going to go back to zombie spanking and CDDA, so you might have a good time tonight. I will for sure. So, well, now I'll take the deal with the trading house agents again. I mean, it's the same like this like the last time, but whatever. I had that one too. So ask around about the blockade. A senatorial decree forbids anyone except military personnel. Okay. That's nothing new for me. Ask about legions. Oh, that language. The singing winds. What's that? Strange desert region at the southernmost end of the jagged waste, famous and feared for its twisted stone formations. Okay. The wind and dreams. Okay. It started weeks ago with that earthquake. Okay, an earthquake southwest of here, southwest of here, and then the wind has changed. Bad dreams, strange voices in the wind. Sounds like an adventure in the southwest. Okay, shouldn't I have these people on my back? Ah, here, load up cargo. Put the passengers. Okay, let's go. True Cane. Oh, nice to hear that. Another one. Another one. Happy to hear that my videos were of help. Okay. I can't carry anything really with me. My capacity is full. We're going to have a sleep here at Koenig Way Station and just head over there. Let's see. There's 0% foraging, but we're camping on the road. I wonder if you have any chance of ever foraging on the road, but I somehow doubt it. I don't want to stay off the road though. Oh, I am besides the road here. Okay. But at an outpost. Still trying to figure out how this whole foraging and hunting system here works. Alongside with a lot of other things. So I hope you all had a nice Saturday or whatever day it is when you watch that video. For me, it was a very long day. We had a lot of gardening work today. I was already there at 8:30 a.m. Oops. Therefore, feeling a little bit more tired than usual today. Foraging works on roads, hunting only works off-road. Thanks, Blade. That's a good information. So, my people just suck at foraging right now. But I think with just 2 scouts, I shouldn't be too surprised about having not too much success with foraging. Hello, good old Torzak's shelter. Take my money. Okay, we gained 26 lurk out of that. Support from House Darius and 150 supplies. That's actually pretty nice of these people. Okay, let's pick up our companionship. Take my money. And Broxius. Yes, you are Broxius. And you can get me someone Let's see. Harvak. Oh, that's the same person I had the last time. So we don't need to reread that. Why do you want to be on the road though, Harvak? I didn't ask you this the last time. Paperboy, hey there. Nice to see you. Said a recent encounter opened my eyes to the fact that those who got me into the damn prison are still out and about. Okay, he wants revenge. Okay. Ooh. Why not? So there are two options, in fact. Of course, man, of course. I can need more companions. So, an orc and a dwarf. Nasty dwarf. Okay. Specialist for dwarfy stuff. Scrounging, smuggling, hoarding. And the orc is more of a fighter type. Tell me about the dwarf, my man. So, we need to rescue this guy. Okay. And when you feel like it, make your way to the old bathhouse in the Undercity. Okay. Let's go for the Undercity then and receive our dwarf. Bathhouse. Tell them you are here for someone. Everything changes when you mention the name of Braxius. Okay. The guards become friendly. Okay, that's a good way of changing things. Okay. So, sounds like that dwarf is a really nice dude to have here. Oh, funny language. So, what do you have here? He stole something back from the guards. So, what is going on with that dwarf? What has happened to you? Okay. Got betrayed by his company business associates. One of those stories. And debts with the local underworld people. What up with that device though, my man? A tiny crossbow. Yeah, pistol, okay. So he wanted his pistol back. And his plan is to get back what is... We've already seen that. Pizza and black belt, drunken masters kicking bums. No problem, man. You want Shadow Empire. I've never played that game, but it sounds like it looked like fun. Okay, Garrick, you are on the team. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, how much debts does this dude have, and do I have to pay them? Or okay, doesn't seem like there was any problem with that dwarf on the team. Okay. Sadly, I can't look up my companions properly in the town. I hope they fix that one day. Right now, you can't really click in here to leave Torzak's shelter, but sadly, you need to pay taxes to enter Torzak's shelter. So, Nataru, hey there, welcome. And Trish Cannings, oh, long time no see. Happy to see you there. You must have sensed that I was thinking since a week ago if I was not retrying League again. Something odd. Some gaming masochism is drawing me back there, but not today. But I'm really happy to see you, man. Hope you're feeling fine. So let's see. We could buy some equipment, but no. We need to earn the money. So scouts. Let's pick up some extra scouts. The caravan doesn't need more supplies, but and we need more guards. Generally, some extra fighters. Okay, here we go. And now, well, do I want to have more scouts? I mean, they aren't that costly in upkeep, but every little thing sums up. Mm, leave it like that for now. No, I quit LOL. The toxicity there was just too much to take. I want to play and have fun and not be angry about the game I play, like 50% of the time. Life's too short to be angry all the time. My kid is driving me crazy already. So let's see. What kind of favor do I want to grind? Because it's going to be quite impossible to be good with everybody at once. So the Venari
You're
people
welcome.
are the royals, aren't they? Thanks for the follow, Maya. Yeah, we're good. We're doing really fine. It's a slow climb towards self-employment, but it's going well. It's going well. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun work, and you know. So House Venari, we gain reputation points, and they have enemies. So does that mean that I can't be friends with everybody? So Kernak Way Station is territory of the Venari people. Okay, and here we have an imperial trading house. Would make sense for my profession. And, well, they are all trading houses. House Oakwood as well. What are these people? Merchant charter. They're all merchants. Wonderful. Rare metal and clandestine plots. Dragonlance. Scythe thickness? Alright. It's more Dragon Lord people. Magical objects. Okay. Oh, Yorin, sorry, I totally slipped. You totally slipped past my attention. Happy to see you. Loaders Guild criminal organization. They are. What's the difference between adversaries and opponents? Is that some sort of deeper unknown faction? Okay. Sure, why not? So we already have the best connections to House Darius, so let's solidify that. We're going to go to Aquarius Quarry. That's this little, yeah, I know that route. Okay, let's see. We take that. We have really no more room, but there's wine we can sell. Then I'll have more room. Abysmial, welcome. Nice to see you. Anti-slavers, anti-imperial faction. Oh, the good guys. Sorry for the cynicism. So let's pick up resources all the way down because I know that the way back will be long. So I actually have enough money. I could afford another piece of burden. But do I want that right now? Or do I want to save a little bit of money at this point? Well, let's check out the companions. Garrick. I haven't checked out Garrick here before. Pistol shot, gas bomb, rune, lock and load. Okay. Let's check out what he can learn. Deputy, Marauder Prime, head of the fighting crew when attacking others. Supercargo, plus 15% cargo. Neat. And he's already able to do that. Even better. Dilettante Sorcerer. Okay. Durable spells. Gadgeteer. So much stuff in there. Ah, Tale of Immortal. Wonderful. No problem. So Tale of Immortal is a game I'll be coming back into with the new update, which will be hitting on 16th of October, if I am well enough by that time. Not sure. I'll have some teeth extraction surgery on coming Thursday, and therefore to be a little bit messed up, I guess. Better not think about that now. Intimidation, hunting, and perceptive. Do I really want to learn that? No. Corporate, hey there, welcome. So, this dude has a lot of different skills in offensive trees. But for now, I think the supercargo stuff is good enough. No, pistol shot, high crit, low accuracy, gas bomb, debuff stuff, lock and load, self buff, and single range target so well. Prowess, dexterous, and perceptive. Okay. Is prowess this one? Yeah. So he needs level 3 to learn the next tier. That's true for every skill. The second update, yeah. Thanks, Abyssmiel. It should be all cool. I mean, as cool as it can be. So I really got no clue what the hell I should skill here. But probably the skills I want to have to learn those upgrades here. So Dexterous 2 and Perceptive 3. What do we get for that? Vigilance chance. Okay. And yeah, let's go hunting. I mean, and I think his skills should be applied into my own skill pool in some way. So, engineering, why not? Survival, more foraging. I have no clue if these skills really do just apply passively into my caravan or not, but this is pretty good. And I know that Harvick can be configured into something there too. So he'll need more insight, 5 points to be exact. Okay. So here we go, Mr. Harvick. Oh, I spend my own insight to level up these dudes. Ah, okay. That's how it works. Got it. Well, for the trade way that I'll go, it's gonna be not bad. I mean, look at that. I got another slot open. So, renowned craftsman rumor. Let's buy that. It's only a joke. So, what do we have here? You overhear people talking about a collerish fellow who's taking commissions for equipment in crystal. Okay. I haven't watched the trailer yet. I haven't found time today. So I got no clue what the people down there at the... Okay. Levantius. Oh, was that the delivered the tax magistrate's letter to Levantius in Arkan, but this has no time limit or anything on it, so let's just be cool with that. Okay, so now we can just go for that, and there we go. Let's hope that this trip will be worth the effort. So, well, do I need movement points for that, or result depends on the hunting? Well, we're going over to this place. So, hey Judy, welcome. Yeah, I've seen that. The update was announced, but I haven't watched that video yet, like I mentioned already before. But I can't wait for that, and ever since it has been announced, I was pretty hyped and not interested in playing along any further before I know if I will need a new save file or not. Okay, so on the road we don't find anything here so far. Yeah, I know what you mean, Judy. The rage quit syndrome is pretty strong in Tale of Immortal on me too. Swamp is fun. The stuff that came after the swamp was pretty rough on me. Okay, so here, Darius people love me now. Thank you. So Fort Viridium, this is just a couple of days away from here. I have more supplies for 6 more days. I mean, I want to be friends with these dudes, so let's do this. Master Crystal Mage. What's that? Illumin. I think that's, I already know who's that gonna be. Supplies have an insane price here. Don't touch that stuff. Obsidian looks like something they might be selling here, so let's check that out. Probably a good deal. So almost a deal at Torzak's shelter, but not really. Okay. Whatever. Let's see, is there anybody... Oh no. Shipment of slaves towards Ash. This is not directly my road. Okay, off we go. Chop chop, we got work to do. So let's see, I could send out scouts for once. Let's do this. So we got foraging chance 17% on that node. Let's do a forced march for once. So, well, what's that? 60%? Is that a really bad roll, or, well, we're losing vigor when we do that, so it's not really that much worth it. Sad. Game, don't dictate my path so hard. So I wonder if I would go, could try that on our way back. So 3, 5, doesn't really make much of a difference there. Well, food supplies are really starting to run low here. Send out your slaves to forage. Ah, no, this is hunting and this is foraging. Duh. That explains a lot to me. No wonder nothing works out if I keep messing up with the icons there. Okay. Hi there, guys at Fort Viridium. I've got stuff for you. I know that you guys are not selling anything useful to anybody. So, pretty sure we can seek out the priests here. Asculite charms. They attract most kinds of undead. Let's buy one. I don't think they will take up any room in any virtual inventory or something like that. So let's get back home without starving. I hope. So, vigor 6. How to increase vigor, actually? Good question. There's so many things about this game that can still confuse me. So this sounds like a bad deal to send scouts off and trade in vigor for food. So it needs 2 movement points. So that's what I'm doing wrong here. I see. Okay. Then we're going to do as follows. I need to buy some supplies. It's overpriced as hell, but can't change it. We're going to do better in the future. So I'm going to hire myself a couple of scouts. They're insanely cheap here. Okay, more scouts. Let's see. Fort Viridium. No, I can't go another time there. We're going to starve if I do so. So that's going to be yet another time something I just like to do. Kind of like an empty caravan. Okay, so we're going to travel a little bit slower now. Do we have here vegetation? Very low chance of success. I don't know, we rather leave it alone before somebody kills himself again. So it was a fail and we gained 5 resources there. Okay, so let's see. Does that really bring us somewhere? I'll have to try it out, I guess. So this is really only a friction of what the whole comitatus needs. So foraging doesn't really get us anywhere. We're starving again. So this direction there is cursed, I tells you. We're going to go for a forced march, and let's see. Somehow we'll restore some vigor in town. I'll make sure for that. Pay the tax. There we go. So, civic district. An inn. That sounds good. Quality booze for the crew. Well, +2 moral, -1 vigor. Whoops. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but stat medical supplies. Medicus tools. Let's buy some medical supplies. I have no clue what that's going to do, but it sounds like a good thing to have. And experimenting around might possibly not the worst idea. So the pleasure houses pay for extra quality. Let's try that. +1 moral and movement. Again, nothing for the vitality there. Ah, okay, we can use both workers and slaves. Thanks. I have no clue about that. These perks, that's a very helpful thing to say. Not using all the movement allows me to gather food at the end of the day. If I don't have movement points left over, they overwork themselves and grow ill and such. So that was a bad caravan, but you know, I'm new here. I suck at what I'm doing, and I'm enjoying every inch of it. I love games that put you on the test and give you that nice feeling of reward once you get past the worst things of it there. So these people buy oil, salt, and timber. If I only knew where to get these things, that would be great. Now, supplies. At least a couple of them. 2 stacks should suffice. And let's see, let's hire some extra. So, scouts do have a rolling upkeep, whereas slaves have no upkeep, but they need food. Okay. Starting to understand how things work here, so let's buy some more slaves there. So, low lives complained, wine or mushroom beer. What's that? A lean fellows complains about the increasing price of wine in the city while it's being flooded with cheap mushroom beer. Okay. So mushroom beer's price here is not too high, I guess. At least that's some implication of that. Fort Viridium, that's again the long path. But what do I gain if these people do like me on rank 2, actually? Slave cages, access to faction trade offers tier 1. Information on market prices between faction. Okay. Well, let's try it out. "17 days. Well, let's rest up even if it costs me a few changers. That's worth it. Here we go. Oh, slaves are regular in this game. Everybody works with slaves, you know. It's a post-apocalyptic world. We don't have the freedom for morals here. Okay, so we'll take that, and yeah. Probably another stack of supplies. And let's see if I can find out anything which is... Oh no, these people, don't buy anything over there. I almost forgot. Yeah, then we're just going to fill up our supplies there. And restack them on the road as good as we can. Let's see if that does work out somehow. So, Acolytes of Oscul, they want to go towards Lumen. Nope. I don't want to go towards Lumen. So let's try that. Well, the slaves do gather food for us, though. Okay, so... Yeah, that's... On paper, they promised me a little bit more. So my people are fatigued. What can I do against that? Critical fail. Wonderful. Just what you like to see. Yeah, so not exactly working out as I wanted to, but... Isn't that to be expected? Alright, we're going to go this way today. So, oh, I don't have the necessary amount of guards. Dang, I totally derped out on that. No wonder our... No, I can't gather up people here. Dang. Now that explains everything. Silly me. Okay, 22 supplies. A whole bunch eats 70 per day. I mean, that's... It's not bad. I mean, can't work with that. So, these circumstances, they would take bigger damage. They fail a lot, I gotta say. Well, tough life. What do we have here? Incurs a sandstorm. Oh, we're going to seek shelter. So, yay, we lost all our movement points. Yay, we gained moral. Food stockpiles are looking bad. Why is foraging working out so horribly? I mean, shouldn't this be better? Well, I could be buying more animals to carry more stuff, but beyond that, Crybaby, hey there, nice to see you. Well, but how? How am I able to increase foraging? I mean, I basically increased as many skill points as I could there, but let's try that. Foraging. We're not hunting. Is there anything else that works out in foraging? Scouting is not necessarily. Prospecting. No, persuasion sounds good. Okay. For now, I'll leave it with that. Okay, let's try it with that new setup there. Okay, we gained some money. But my people are slowly starving to death again. There must be something I can do differently. So defend for House Darius. Ha, no. Definitely not. Passengers. Towards Aker's quarry. Miners looking for new work. Well, I could drop by at Aker's quarry. Why not? Let's do that. Rest. Initiating this action will end the current day. Doesn't seem to work right now. Interesting. Okay, we're going to. So at this point here, it's definitely gonna fail. Dang. So I'll pay that 1 point of vigor here today. So 31. That's better. So we found a watering hole. Plus 60 supplies. Hell yeah. That sounds good. And we're going to take a rest here for today. So the chances didn't really grow too much better here. Sadly. Success 9. It's horrible. We're slowly dying again, but I think it's going to be enough to reach Aker's quarry again. Fail. So we got 2 days of food in our pockets here. Fail. Jeez. At this rate, this tour isn't profitable at all. This game is kicking very much, yeah. Well, I don't mind losing everything here again and again. I just try around and see what sticks, you know. The great slave market. So Ash is the house. What's the town for slave trading? Okay. Thing here is these people here are robbing me for supplies. It's way too costly. And it's not really getting us anywhere. So here we go. It's gonna last for 4 days, but need to earn money somehow, you know. Mushroom beer in demand. Okay. Wine in demand. So, something must work. But I don't see anything that these people are selling here that I could actually transport over. Or scrap metal. Is that something? Scrap metal, spice, and timber. Timber? Wasn't timber something the dudes over at Torzak's shelter were buying? I think I do remember. Yeah. This looks like it is a bad deal, but I remember that. Let's try that. Oh, they got exactly 1 unit there. So it's not going to be a too massive investment here. be something. Yeah, well, I do enjoy games that are hard. That's always been some gameplay style that I enjoyed. So you guys say maybe off the road? Well, chances aren't that much different off the road so far. Let's see. Let's go somewhere like here. No. It's the same old, same old. Alright, let's go with our last day of supplies a little bit further. Okay. We're starving again. Okay, but I hit town before it was a problem. So off the road wasn't better, although it was only one tiny grid off the road, maybe that wasn't enough. So faction offers. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, they would only buy a full stack. Oh, these, god, friggin'. So I misread that. Got it. Let's buy some supplies here. I don't want 2,000 units. So you guys, your stupid supply runs, they don't pay off. Abduct for House Darius. No thanks. So House Oakwoe wants somebody to send somebody to towards Arkan. Arkan, is that a defend? No. I'm going to do that. Foraging is pretty useless in the roads. Hunting is outright impossible. Well, then I'm not doing it exactly wrong. Although it seems to me as if I have too many people on my payroll then. By the way, we're lacking fighters. Now it works out again. But I'm only growing poorer and poorer so far. It's just the same thing as it was the last time. Nearby burial site. The orc scar in the north of the shelter. Okay. I mean... Burnham. That's far away from here. Well, I could try to travel towards Kurnak Way Station and buy a nice amount of wine down there. And is there anything these people down there would actually buy? Maybe that's a way to do it. I mean, I got a little bit of money left. Let's at least die trying, you know? So it looks like Kitine is pretty... or dyes. Dyes look pretty good. Dyes and hides. Ivory. Let's check these prices there. Dyes, nope. Hides, nope. Ivory, mega nope. Is there anything at Kurnak Way Station now? Yeah. I want to bring something towards Kurnak Way Station, you know. So mushroom beer would be a tiny advantage there. What's up with mushrooms, pottery? Mushrooms and pottery. Not gonna lie, this game is so friggin' hard. It's also a tiny plus. This is pretty okay. Pottery has a decent margin. Well, let's do this then. So we're going to stack up on pottery and fill the rest up with supplies. Enough money for the road. Let's go. And let's camp up. Let's see how it goes. Going to use all my traveling points today. Oh, we can put up better guards now again. So, plus obedience and moral. Yeah, it does stretch out the supplies a bit. But at what cost? It does slow down pretty hard, though. I find it difficult there to decide. So, here we go. Pottery in demand. Did I make money out of that? Hard to tell. But as far as I remember, them dudes at Torzak's shelter, they wanted wine. Oh yeah, and how they wanted. How about luxury wine? Their margin there is even better. So supplies are dirty cheap here as well. Nice. Okay. So this is the easy trading route that I was actually looking for the whole time. So we're going to trade that wine. Do I have enough money? Yeah. This is enough to pay off the our people as well. Skewers, guard animals, awnings. So, is that a decrease in consumption of supplies? Yes, it is. Oh, that's powerful. This does save me money. Hermit Gamer, I didn't play the prologue yet. I gotta admit I didn't find the time yet to go through that. I rather wanted to spend my time learning the game. Because time was, as of lately, a little bit scarce for me. Lots of gardening work to do. Okay, we're really low on money and our people will grow angry soon, but it is all for a good cause. We should earn some money when we come back to Torzak's. That's enough money to pay the gate taxes. So we'll pay you once we get there. Said every Vagrus ever. Well, I did play the prologue to the point where I understood how the game works, but not to the point where I was going through the entire story there. That was not the spot I wanted to sell pottery at. I think it was Kurnik Way Station. Yeah. That was where we were here. Now the prices aren't as good anymore, but that's not too surprisable. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit more money than before. It actually worked out. Mushrooms. Well, that's a really tiny margin there. Pottery doesn't seem to be worth it anymore either. I think mushroom beer worked there too. So that stuff seems to be around here in crazy amounts. Not really. A Curse Quarry would buy mushroom beer in larger amounts. That's interesting. It's a pretty good price scale there too. I mean, the price is a little bit old, but beer in jars. Yeah, that's as far as I can remember here in the classic era. That's how it's been done. So this all means I don't need that many scouts. I really don't. They only cost me money there. We're going to let the slaves forage, if I do. So, Twin Towers. Oh, that's even south of Kurnak. Too bad that there's nothing I can transport down to Kurnak. That would be a good way. Arkan. I have a little job there for that, which leads me to Arkan as well. So let's do that. I have no clue about the prices in Arkan though. Got 9 days of time. And I want to sell that stack. How does that work? Not right-clicking. Does it work like that? Yes. Okay. So 7 days of provisions should be enough, and Arkan is a town where you can do trading. I'll take the risk and buy a batch of mushroom beer. Or two. Let's see. We bought it for 9 each. This is going to be either good or super bad. We'll see it afterwards. Just pack light, bring any passengers. Yeah. That would be the safer option. That's true. So I'm on the right road. Yeah, okay, yes. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully they don't hate my beer. How's my inspiration actually? Or insight? Okay. I don't know how people are supposed to get that tour done in 3 to 4 days. We're down to 3 days. We started with 7 days. So probably by not following the roads. Well, I don't want to fight these people. They seem quite harmless. So let's see what we could forage or not. Yeah, 1 unit. Now that worked out great. So in reality, we need 7 days. So what am I doing wrong? Why are we so slow? Off-road is come faster. Yeah, I get the I got the impression. But we luckily still got enough there. And mushroom beer is actually not a totally bad deal here. Supplies are freaking costly here. But well, Arkan, Trail of the Beast. Look for the monster stalking the vicinity. No. Levantius the Burdened. Oh yeah. This dude wanted to go towards Lumen. I remember. So explore the city. Let's see. Podium. Middle-aged man. Tirade about some topic. Local nobility. Well, the problem is, how do I get more March points then? So, bigger and moral, but how to increase vigor? So, angry about the Imperial yoke. And then some legionnaires are going in there. Okay. Constant sculptor. What's that? A spacious venue. Sculptures. That mess. Okay. We're talking to kind of a golem. Half golem, half human skeleton. What does he buy? A sculpture? Okay. +1 regeneration. Eh? Yeah. He is a sculptor. He's undead? Okay. So he knows at least that this is weirding people out. That's, okay. So he only can remember that he woke up like that 13 years ago. He wants to make himself a better body. Can I help you? Okay, bye, dude. Crazy. Now, Lumen is theoretically not far away from here. Let's go for a crazy way there. Well, Hermit, I'm totally okay with that. I love games that beat me around for a while until I find out what works out and what doesn't. That's one of my favorite ways. Devon. Where's Devon? Oh, further upstream on the road. And there's a way back to Torzak's shelter. So is there anything in this town which is desirable for a Torzak's shelter? Does it look like they also need pottery? And oh, they need it. My god, they pay stupid prices. They're marble. Marble sounds like something a larger city could need. Let's check it out. Marble, 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 marble. Here goes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. This is a good price. Okay, we're starting to get the hang of things. So we're not going to head towards Lumen. Sorry, dude. Taking a while. So we need... Ow, that's so costly, man. Okay. So where was the marble again? I scrolled past it, didn't I? We can only take... okay. So, huge stacks. Somehow might make sense. A strange store. Sunrock. Okay. Luxury wine is also good, yeah. Okay. Now, this time we're going to do something crazy, and I'm going to try to go over the plains here towards Torzak's. Probably gonna regret that decision, but let's try. Because, you know, if you don't try, you never know if it works out. So, voices in the wind. Let's camp here. Do some foraging. Well, let's do one little forced march thingy, and so yeah, that was now 5 days until we got there. Was that so much better? I think so. Hey there, my friends. I'll pay the tax, of course. So. Marble? Ooh, marble. In demand. So is that actually something? No. Okay. But I don't feel as if I made any profit there in total. But also I didn't feel as if I made any terrible losses there. I think it's more profitable to buy another mule, increase cargo space, and do the quests with selling. Yeah, that's also a good idea. Well, hunting didn't work on the roads yet, but I can't say that I really did try out things truly well. Still in the experimentation phase. The only thing I do know as for yet is that foraging on the road ain't worth the deal. So dyes, no. We don't know any place where we could sell that stuff with profits. But what about the pottery there? Oh yeah, the town where I work right now, they really need pottery. It was Arkan, wasn't it? Yeah. So problem is I already made too many bad decisions and now I can't buy myself another beast of burden. Oh, we can't buy different beasts. Interesting. I had no clue. Well, let's go for the Arkan route one more time. So 7 days of supplies, that will definitely get me up there. We already learned that. Now let's take some extra pottery up there. Should do something. Because I remember they paid really high prices for that. So there's the Orc Scar. I don't think I want to travel through this place. Ah, here. Hey, Bela, hi there. I have no clue, Bad Wolf. I'm totally getting spanked by the game so far, so I'm not exactly the kind of person for good tips right now. So a Jakra pack. It's roughly my strength, but I actually don't want to fight that. We have Beast Boars. Here. Why must I thought I had a okay. Defeat. I thought we had a 100% chance of okay, I must have misclicked there somewhere. Okay, here. Orc rituals. Okay, some kind of a burial thing. Let's say hi to that. Okay. No place for strangers. Got slain by brigands. Okay. Let's rather not mess around with the orcish rituals and such there. Okay. See you soon, Hermit. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, so... let's see. Well, that didn't really work out. I want to try if that hunting and foraging style works out better. So, my people keep failing. What a tragedy. But yeah, I guess moving on the roads is a newbie mistake in that game. That's one thing that seems to be a thing more and more for me. So, we have pottery in demand. Oh yeah, look at that! I have more money than before, but only before I stop here, before I leave from here. The supplies are so effing costly. That's the problem. The supplies for the way back. But there is another supply for House Oakwo. And by now, I know that supplies for 5 days should be actually enough. Things you learn. And I think marble, let's see. Marble should still work. Yeah, Torzax is not nearly full with marble. So we're going to buy marble as well. And probably hire a fighter or two and a couple of scouts extra. And let's try that again. I mean... Wait a sec, probably some supplies extra there. I feel better with that. Once you have like 10 scouts, you should be self-sufficient. Yeah, I made the mistake to do that on the road and the scouts didn't work out there. I didn't realize that. So this goes, we're going to go once without forge and smith. Let's try that out. Come on, guys. Give me some success experience. Don't let me down like that. Ah, that's better. So this is pretty much a entire... Yeah, we have a plus there. Yay! Oh god, we're being attacked by... Okay. So we're going to use resourcefulness, and of course I fail. Okay. So, alright, we are stronger than them at least. Okay. My goal, killing the attackers. So... Yeah, leave me alone. These tutorial windows are so friggin' annoying. I need to turn them off. So, actions. Oh, come on. Yeah, please leave me alone. I mean, I should read those at some point, but I really don't like it when it gets that much slammed in your face. Eliminate leaders. Spearhead. Okay. Additional crit case of those things sound all pretty specialized. Let's not do anything for now. Just fight. Okay. Let's try one of those things. Eliminate leader. Call their ranks. Let's activate that and see what that does. Ah, so I can't deploy my dudes there. But it's actually not what I wanted. Probably I should have, Okay. Let's load that. Use the brain. I don't have brains today. Bismeal, good night. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit tired myself. So we're okay. So I already knew that one. It's all nothing new. So, yeah, here companion combats tells me how these things work. I see, I see. Rush the enemy with all you have. I misunderstood these things. Okay. And these would be percentile changes. Okay. So we're going to pursue the monsters here. Pretty sure they drop loot or something like that. Okay. So just like I thought, Kitine and supplies. Wow, cool. Too bad that we can't leave the Kitine, that we have to leave the Kitine behind, but... Okay. Felt a bit scummy, but who cares? Game was hard enough on me. And I think it's a godsend that this game doesn't have permadeath. Because I would be playing it, and it would be good for me. And my mental health. So, turn in that. Sell off the marble there. Profit, or, well, ish. We're getting there, slowly. I mean, at least the travel time back didn't cost me anything. Alright, that's enough for tonight. I'm going to head over to some CDDA in about 5 minutes. I'd be happy to catch you guys there, and yeah. See you there. Good. Thanks for the good company, everybody. And catch you later.